Welcome guys to my channel, The Electrocoder, where electricity meets code. Today we are going to make a Python project about data analyzer. Here we can import our Excel file and visualize the data. So let's get into the coding. In this project, we are especially going to use three main libraries of Python, first being the Streamlit, Pandas, and then Matplotlib, especially the PyPlot library of Matplotlib. Now guys, we are going to start the actual coding of this project. This project is basically a web app which is developed through Streamlit platform. Here, the first function we are using is st.header, which acts as the title of our web app. Similarly, we have used the function st.fileuploader so that user can upload their Excel file to be visualized. Here we have made the option such that user can only upload one file, as we have made accept multiple files as false. Here, after the user uploads his file, that is, if file uploaded is true, then we have used the Panda module to read the Excel file which is uploaded by the user, and we have saved that on our data of file. Now, this st.write triple underscore simply means that we have drawn a line in our web app. After that, we have used st, the subheader, which is used to write the text file data, and simply we have printed the whole file data to our web app so that user can see his Excel file. Now guys, we are going to write the code for data visualization in our project. Here, after writing the subheader data visualization, we have simply divided our web page into two equal parts, C1 and C2 vertically. Now, we have used another function st.selectBox, which is simply used to choose our x-axis entity for our graph, and same goes for y entity. Here we have used the options equal data of file.columns. This means that options displayed in our select box is simply the column names of the Panda file. Now we are going to start coding for our visualization through graph. Here we have written the matplotlib code for our data visualization through 2D graph. First, we have figure axis equal plt.subplots, which means that we have created subplot of order 0, which means that is simply one graph. Here we have used another function .plot, where we are going to plot our x data and y data. Here our x data is achieved by using data of file bracket x entity, which means that our data of file is a Panda array, and we can access those data by passing the name of the column for that array. Now, to display our plot in our web app of Streamlit, we are going to use .pyplot function and pass our figure to that. After that, no hard coding is done. We are just dragging a line and writing a watermark by the electrocoder, and then again we are dragging another line. Now guys, let's make our graph more prettier by passing our X label, Y label, making the graph tight layout, as well as passing the grid. Here, by using matplotlib functions, we have set our x label, y label, and also enabled grid as well as the title layout for our graph. Now guys, let's observe the output of our code we have done up till now. So, this is our data analyzer app. Here, we can upload our Excel file as we can see here. After the file is uploaded, we can see the table of our file and we can select our x-axis, y-axis entity and we can simply see the visualization done to this app. Now guys, in our Streamlit web app, we are going to add the functions of sidebar so that our web app becomes much more functional. Here we have successfully added the sidebar option in our web app and we can see its functioning. Guys, our data analyzer web app is a very large project, so I'm going to divide it into multiple parts. This was the first part of the video where we have asked the user to upload his Excel file and we have read the data by using pandas and then we are visualizing it through 2D graph. Now on the second part we are going to add bar graph visualization to our web app along with interpolation of the graph. We are going to explain that in the upcoming video, so let's get connected to it. Thank you.